Hello everybody. We will continue the second part of the lesson about adaptation. As we remember that we said that adaptation means the characteristics or the behaviors that help a certain organism to survive in a certain environment. We will continue with other examples about behavioral adaptations. Behavioral adaptations are actions that could be done by certain organisms to stay alive or survive. First of all, we have the one that is called hibernation. Some animals, they go in a deep sleep in which animals' body temperature drops down, so their body activities are slowed to conserve or save energy. Bats, woodchucks, and other animals like birds can do this thing. So hibernation, going in a deep sleep for a long time. The second one is migration. When we say migration, it means certain animals, they will move from one place to another, searching for food, for better shelter, and so on. So it's a behavioral adaptation because there is an action, migration. It involves one animals or group of animals that can move from one region to another and then back. So animals will migrate for different reasons. First of all, they will search for a better climate. They will go for searching for better food, or they will search for a safe place to live in and raise their young. So different reasons push the animals to migrate to another place, and then they can go back. The third one, or the third behavior, is camouflage. As we mentioned before, that this behavior, it allows an animal to blend in with the surrounding, to stay safe from predators. So they can change their colors with the seasons. For example, here we have a bear. This bear, it can blend with the surrounding by mean their thick fur, which is white, can be mixed with the surrounding white snow, so they will not appear. The last one is about mimicry, to mimic. When we say to mimic, acting like others. For example, some animals, they can mimic or they can act like other animals to stay safe. So this behavior allows one animal to look or act like another one. For example, here we have a butterfly. It's trying to mimic an owl in the shape only, so it will be safe. Predators will avoid eating it because of its shape that looks like an owl. Another example, here we have the snake, the coral snake and the king one. This one, the coral one snake, is a poisonous one, while the king one is not. So what will happen here, the king snake will try to mimic the coral one to look like it, so it will not be eaten by other predators, so it will be safe. Some animals, they have certain body structures inside their body that help them to survive or to stay alive. For example, the shark, as we know, it can use its teeth to survive. Some animals, they have body covering that help them. For example, here the hedgehog, as we can see that its body is covered with spines. These spines help it to stay safe from predators. So some snakes also, they have poisonous glands that help them to bite other animals and kill them.